Oof. What's going on, guys? Today I come before you dressed up, looking good and everything, like, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Today's the day that I was planning on dressed up. Guys, I woke up today asking myself, who do I want to be? And I played it out in my mind. Okay, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. But it was more so, what do I want, not who I want to be. So then I started like, okay, let's get focused. This is who I want to be. A person that's looked up upon, someone that's motivational to, the next generation, a leader, and a couple other things that I mentioned, that I can't think of off the top of my head. But who do you want to be? And the next question is, what are you willing to do in order to be that person? How far lengths are you willing to go in order to be the person that you know that you really want to be? A lot of people say, when people are little, they say, oh, doctor, lawyer, astronaut, or something of the sort. And then people just settle for mediocrity, average. And that's okay. But this is for the people that want more out of themselves, that have that little extra oomph in them, that drive that you're saying in yourself, that little voice in yourself is telling yourself, like, keep going, like, get more, do more, that kind of thing. You know, with that, people really have to hone in on that. With everybody focusing on other people's opinions and their judgments and everything like that, that little voice gets quieter and quieter and quieter until it's just not there. And you don't feel motivated or inspired to do the next thing. And because of that, people settle for average. People get average partners. People get average jobs, and live an average life. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Average is average is average. It's not any less or better than anyone. It's just right there in the middle. But if you're willing to do what it takes in order to be above average, to live an above average life, granted, you have to be an above average person, mentally, physically, have the stamina to keep going. And it's not for the lighthearted, so I've heard. But it's like these little things, like, I think about, and I keep trying to tell myself, and the greats out there, the people that live in that 1%, even the 5%, 10%, they say you got to be different from everyone else in order to have that kind of lifestyle. And I'm trying to incorporate that. And I did that today by dressing up. I dressed the part. No, I'm not a businessman yet. But I can start now by dressing the part. For the majority of the day, I dressed as such, I had the chest out and everything like that, necklace, everything like that. Granted, this is not like 10 stars or anything like that. I'm not saying that I'm a 10, whatever the case may be. But in my opinion, I look good. And I feel like I did a good job dressing the part. Now, where I'm going with this is the benefits of me dressing the part. One, psychological. I'm putting myself in a future tense. I'm, for the people that believe in the law of attraction, it's real. If you don't think so, it's okay. Putting yourself in that situation, they say, like, test drive the car that you want to end up having, go to the neighborhood that you end up wanting to have the house for, be the person that you want to partner to be, that kind of thing. So what I did, I put myself in a situation as if I am, that kind of thing. So, and you wouldn't believe, well, you probably could believe, but this is what happened. So I went to a couple stores. I had to pick up a couple things. I didn't go out of my way to do anything. I just went on my normal errand run, and attention. That's all I was getting. men, women, children. Granted, my chest was out and everything like that, but it was, and I didn't just wear the clothes. I put myself in the mindset of a businessman. Not arrogant or anything like that, but confident. I knew what I have to offer, and I came with a purpose. I came to do something specific, and I tunnel vision on that thing. So walking down, confident and everything, shoulders back and everything. There's videos and classes that you could take on how to walk. I just walk for right now. But once I glance around, not looking in the direction that I'm supposed to be looking, or I'm looking for something anyway. Seeing eyes just always on me, and it's people don't want to stare, so they'll look at you, and then when you meet eye contact, they'll look away, but then they'll peek back at you, like, man, I know you looking, just and I got a couple compliments, some people saying, oh, he looks good or whatever. They didn't address me fully, but, I can see that they're looking at me, telling their friends, like, oh, look at him. I kind of, nobody's saying I look bad. Either way, even if they did, it doesn't even matter. The fact is that I feel good. I feel confident. And with that, that's not only going to subconsciously help me, but it's going to help my morale. It's going to give me a reason to wake up in the morning tomorrow and dress up again, get different outfits and everything of the sort. It's going to make me feel like I'm doing the right thing, that I'm going in the path that I'm supposed to be going to. And I feel great. I feel good doing that. Be honest with you, even if I didn't feel good, nobody cares about your feelings, to be honest with you. But your feelings do show. And me personally, I'm a very empathetic person. So whatever I feel, other people can kind of feel too. And vice versa, whatever they feel, I feel whatever. It helps me with interpersonal communications with people. Either way, that's besides the point, guys. Whatever you want to be, dress the part, act as if, all that other stuff, it works. It works from what I noticed. It's working. So, guys, to end it off, dress the part. Find out what you want to do. Find out what you're willing to put into it, and put yourself in that predicament. Mindset, body, clothes. If you want to be an artist, go to a museum or go to an open art gallery where you could just paint fully. There's groups and stuff like that you could do. Converse with the people that are in that field, or, get a mentor, get a coach. Just try to submerge yourself. What's that thing called where you want to learn Spanish and you go to a Spanish country? I think it's like immersion or something. Like, immerse yourself in what you want to be. That's going to be my tips. That's what I'm going to try. And, I guess we'll see how it goes. This channel is more like a vlog kind of thing. So this is just my mindset of how I'm going forward. This is not any advice or anything like that. It's kind of just me talking to myself. So, guys, peace. Take care of yourself. Be the best you. All right. See you.